What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming back to the channel. This is Outdoor Gear Addiction. Shave the old beard off. That's not why y'all come by here though. So let's talk about Zoysia. I talked to a friend just yesterday and he asked how the Zoysia's doing. I was like, oh my gosh. I've been doing this for a while, did a video, watered the fire out of it, and didn't update y'all. So did it water for 12 days, and then I went on vacation, but I watered an hour to an hour and a half per zone. Probably too much water. And honestly, it started kind of turning yellow. I went on vacation, said screw it, it is what it is. Maybe I just lost 400 plugs, and maybe I'll just go with weeds in the backyard, not worry about it. But when I quit watering, went on vacation, came back, started watering it every other day, every third day. Then we got some rain, didn't water it for a week, just let nature do its thing. And I did that for quite a while until last week. We had nothing but heat in Kentucky and no rain at all for a little over a week. I watered it 45 minutes in the morning, waited 2 days, did it again, and then we got 2 days of rain, 1.5 inches total. And that's where we're at today. Is I'm going to show you, but did have a friend ask about it. I was like, I got to do a video. So these plugs were 2 inches whenever I put them in the ground, and I'm gonna flip the camera around. I got a big old paw, and I mean, these things are pretty huge. I'm saying 7 inches. I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie to y'all. I was surprised there's not many stolons, but then again, I do have some stuff going on. I'm not a Zoysia expert. I do know that's a weed, and that come from the lovely topsoil that I bought here in town, and I feel low spots. I did mix it with sand 50-50, but there's a ton of stinking weeds. So be careful where you buy your dirt. It was 40 bucks a yard, but it has so much weeds, I'm gonna have to fight it for a while. I did spray this yard with a weed killer. Oh, I added lights, solar lights, check that out. Looks pretty good, sitting on the back porch watching football here in a little bit. But I will say there are areas where it's getting dark, but when I'm looking out here, if I start looking really close, I mean, it's actually, there's quite a bit of it that's spread in some areas. I know there's weeds, but I'm actually not mad at it. I can't tell, you can't tell right now what's over there except for weeds. But this spot right here shows quite a bit of how much it has spread. And I just pulled a huge weed right there. But I am seeing these areas fill in. And man, is this stuff going to be so soft and so nice. I've got an old push mower. It does not have a bagger. I'm going to invest in one. It's also not self-propelled, but I'm overweight, so I need to push anyway. But I'm going to wait till this fall and get a bagger, a nice mower that I can do the backyard with, and keep my Zoysia separate from my front yard with where I'm actually killing with Pilex, the Bermuda, the wild Bermuda, and I'm doing a turf top tall fescue. I'm gonna do a Falcon 4 overseeding, power seeding this fall. It's the 1st of September now. I'm looking for my guy to come middle to late September, whenever he feels like it's fall is hit. Try and get rid of the weeds, but these things are getting pretty big. I know it's getting dark out. Another little pro tip, I've been using my 0 turn. I'd crank it down to 2 inches, and I've been mowing this and my front yard. I really need to start splitting it up and keeping the Zoysia away from the front yard, because I'm trying to kill Bermuda. I don't want the Zoysia to take over my front yard. So sorry about the light, but my mower is doing a good job at 2 inches. once I level more and see, I'm waiting for winter time to get here so I can see how much stuff turns brown, see how much zoysia I actually did spread, and how much progress we had this summer. But a lot more work to do, but just want to give y'all an update and show you these 2-inch plugs will get bigger for you. So that's it for today. Thanks for coming back to see me. Merry Christmas.